¿Qué tal?
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everybody.
Good. Everyone is going to talk and present themselves in a bit. I'm just going to share. I'm nervous. Okay, let's do
Don't
this.
be.
I am, but okay, let's do this. Okay, welcome. It is a huge pleasure. I had the opportunity to spend more than 1 hour with few of you and others I know for a long time. I have no words to explain how excited I am with this, and and I'll mute you. Wait. Sorry, and how I feel responsible for you guys all. So here you go. Let's do this, okay? So today we will start by a welcome. Then I will ask for you guys to present yourself, tell where you go, where you go, where you are, for all you, a little bit of yourself. It's really important. Like I think I had the opportunity to say to all of you, these calls, it's really to go through your doubts, your moments, share what is going on. It's not really to do extensive training because each one of you are in a different moment, but it's to basic to make us more strong and more able to achieve whatever we want. Okay? So then we will set up a group on Instagram. I will talk in a bit why is this important, and I will go back to each one of you and understand a little bit the moment, the digital moment that you are in, so I can prepare different projects for you guys in separate groups. Then I will outline the week and explain where you guys can watch the videos. And was that, and I was telling 1 hour ago to you, how you can, the app, the story of the app, I will explain you in a bit, is where you can see the videos. On this moment, it's just a website, so don't be concerned with that. And then we will talk about what you should do on the end of each exercise, on the end of each day. How is that important? We will talk a little bit about this exercise that I left on the group, and I'm not sure if everyone did listen to. It's really important, and it helps to transform you now, today, and some Q&A and some extra stuff that can pop up. Okay? So, I love quotes. I love to find phrases that someone said one day and they all make sense. And this is one of my favorite ones. If you think you can or you can't, you are always right. And this is from Ford, I believe. And this is so true. Whatever belief you have inside of you about you are able to do it or you believe you are not able, you are always right, because your mindset is there, and you will not go extra mile if you believe you cannot, and you will not stop if you believe you can. And this is really important, because I can bring you all my tools, and if you know me a little bit, I will give you my very best, but I cannot grab you and do the work for you. And we are not just doing a simple Instagram course or Facebook course. We are really creating something for the future, and creating a foundation that will work for you and for your digital goals and for your digital dreams, and to help you to transform lives and reach a bigger audience. But with that as well comes a lot of responsibility. And I was super excited putting this together and imagine how influent you guys are going to be. And all that. And then I started, oh, wait a second. Being influent comes with a lot of responsibility. And I want you to never forget that, because more influent you are, more careful you need to be with the way then people consume your content and the message they get from that. Make sense? Yeah? Can you show? Okay. Okay. So let's present ourselves. I think you guys know me, who I am. So for if you don't know a lot, I did a lot of stuff in my life. I started being I started to be an entrepreneur when I was 19. I was born in Lisbon. I grew up in a cocoa farm. I have 6 kids. I was a teenager mom. I work on TV and cinema. I did Playboy cover. I toured 52 countries. I married many times. And I'm always going to chase my dreams. I don't understand when someone say to me, you cannot. That is like the moment and I'm going to do it. And I'm a fighter, I'm a warrior. My Portuguese family name is Valente, what means brave. And I love to help. I love to give tools to the other ones to achieve. More than money, the progress and your results make me so happy. I love money, but make me really happy. So that is something that I want to keep in your mind. My project, it is that is to not teach but to coach influence warriors, because each time you go to the world and you transform others' lives, I will be a little bit responsible for that, and that makes me very happy. And the reason why I'm here is to give you my very best. This is a short version. I can talk a lot about myself. If you guys know me, knowing that I talk a lot, so let's cut this short, because this moment is not about me, it's about all of you. And I will start inviting one by one, so I'll stop sharing now. And I will bring one by one, and let me see what is the best way to do this. But I will start by Paul, then was the first one coming in. So I will invite you, my dear, and welcome to this stage, because I know you like stage, and let me drink some wine.
Okay. Hello, my name is Paul. I'm a DJ and producer from England. I'm from Newcastle. I've been a DJ for over 25 years. I've just started to produce about 68 months ago, doing remixes, reboots, as well as my own tracks. I'm here because I want to push myself forward, as music is my business. I'm actually an electrical engineer by trade, but I have totally just threw that away, got my degree in that, and then decided I don't want to do it anymore. I'm 42, but I want the rest of my career to be in the music industry. So I've took myself back to college, and I'm doing my first year of my degree in music production at the moment. What I want to do is I want to get bigger and better gigs, whether it be in the UK or in Europe. I want my tracks to be trending on Beatport. I want to turn my merch into a clothing brand. And also, obviously, I want more followers and fans on Instagram, Facebook, and all my social media platforms.
Okay. And what are you expecting to, what, okay, we will talk about that later, because I want to go there, but I will talk later. I will pass by let me see, I don't remember what's, but let me go by my right side so I don't lose anyone. Amber, my darling.
Hi, hello.
Hello, my dear.
Hi, everybody. I'm Amber. I'm from the Netherlands. I just moved to Rotterdam. Before I was based in Amsterdam. That's where I met Rita at my previous job, in a really cool place where Rita performed a super nice live stream.
And, before COVID, let me explain.
Before COVID,
I used to do live streams, really badass live streams before COVID. Yeah.
And it was super nice to meet her, and also Paul, Rita's husband. And we were talking, and it was super nice. And that's why I came here. At the moment, I'm working full time. I'm a starting freelance photographer, and basically I want to focus more on being creative and being a photographer, and share it with everybody else that I come across. Last year has been a bit of a pause for me because of Corona, and it made me feel really uninspired. So I hope to pick it up again, and learn more, and enjoy the ride. And hope to share it with all of you.
A very funny thing is she loved to take photos of people. We are talking about that. So it's a really nice approach from Amber. She says she loves to connect through the camera. So we will bring that back. We will focus. Let me do a little side note. The reason why you are coming from so different backgrounds is exactly because I did not want to have just DJs or just life coach or just trainers. I did want to for you guys to work together and think out of the box. I don't want you to copy paste what the others are doing. I want you to create your own voice. Okay. So I went against what I learned in passion. Then Ali knows and Lisa knows. Then it's a different strategy. Then brings perfect clients because I'm kind of flexible on that because I teach influence, digital influence, and it's something majority of us need, all of us need. So that is the reason we have this mix that I'm very proud. Thank you, Amber. Caitlin. Hello. Okay, little side note. Why I cannot? Okay. Little. We know each other because I had a course and I was choosing few people to do my course to test. I have still a course that you guys are going to consume that course inside of this one. And we met and this girl is on fire. She's full of energy. She's going to help us because she's like my police is helping me as well. And she's like helping me. And man, she's a, I have no words for you. You don't look, sorry, Portuguese women, but you will understand what I mean. You don't look Portuguese, but that is something else. So it's a new blood. She's really young, but I love to have you here. So tell a little bit about you.
Thank you so much, Rocky/Rita. Thank you. It has been an honor to work with you and learn with you because one thing that I've learned and one quote that always guided me is one that I have on my visualization board. This is Loopy, by the way, Lupita, my cat. She will be here with us because she's a diva and she likes to show up. And there is a quote that I have that says, if you want to drive a Rolls Royce, stop taking advice from Toyota drivers. And for Rocky, she is like a Lamborghini driver or a Ferrari driver, you know? And if I want to have great results, I have to model people that already have those great results. And I'm very inspired by Rocky, and I'm very glad to learn with her. I'm Caitlin, I'm 24 years old, but I'm a young entrepreneur girl. And what I hope to do here is to help you guys alongside with do as I can with some small stuff and keep you guys moving on with motivation. Let's go, let's do this. And yes, I think that's me. I have a few online gigs going on. And I hope to learn more about Instagram influence to impact more people because that's my ultimate goal. Yes, I think that's it.
Thank you so much. I will go to Sonia. Wait. No, pera. Okay.
Hi, everyone. Rocky. I don't like to call you Rocky, you know.
Call me Rita.
To get used to that.
Call me Rita, it's okay.
Hi, Rita. Hi, everyone. I'm Sonia from Porto, Portugal. I'm 46. I used to say that I'm a coach, but I'm more than a coach. I have several projects. So I like to say I'm a coachpreneur. I have several projects, all include personal development and other passions I have, like traveling and writing. And I also teach in a coaching school. I'm a mentor of the new students. I am a mother. I have two cats, Kathleen. The girl is a diva also. The boy usually is around here. Right now he isn't because I closed the door, or else he would be. I have a daughter she's 18. And why am I here? First of all, because I love Rita. I love everything she does. She knows, and everywhere she goes that I can be, I'm in. She knows that. I'm passionate about people. I love these reunions. I do them every day with the students, but this is different. Here I'm learning. I love to learn. That's other of my passions. And so I want to create more impact in people's life. My big why is to inspire people to be happy. Most of all, I work with relationships. It's my first goal, but overall, I like to see people happy and inspire them that they can get wherever they want. I'm also an author. I have one book published. I'm now writing the second one, and life is a bless. So I'm very happy to be here. Thank you all.
Wait, no, thank you. Oh, Yolanda, can you wait? Can you wait? You need to unmute your. Wait. I'm going to start by saying then you are the person of all of us who saw me naked for more time. And now you can explain why.
Oh my God. Yes, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, explain why.
Okay, hi, I'm Yolanda. I met Rita at Playboy. So I know Rita in different ways.
So, okay, let me explain. In 2016, Portugal Playboy, I was living in Amsterdam. They invite me to be the Playboy cover anniversary edition. And after many years saying no, I decided to do it because I'm the only woman with 5 kids I have 5 because I have 5 from the belly, 1 from the heart. So doing Playboy in the world, ready to a Guinness book. And so I did need a makeup artist and we connect and that is the story. But tell more about you.
Yeah, so I'm a makeup artist and I have I'm a nail stylist. I'm 38 years old and I have 2 kids, 2 sons, 11 and 2. Yeah.
Why are you here?
Why am I here? I'm here because I'm struggling with social media. I honestly hate it. But nowadays you need it, and I want to be bigger and more on the map, and more create myself. And when I hear your stories, it's nice to be surrounded with people who are so inspired and so in their place. And after Corona, it's really nice to experience this.
I want to tell you we have your back, okay? Because I know you and Amber. It's funny because you both are in the same country, and you guys are having a moment, and we are here for your back, okay? To bring the creative back. I think it's really important.
Yes.
So I want to say that. Okay, passing for Nuria. Jota, yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Nuria. I'm from Portugal, from Porto also. I'm almost neighbor from Sonia. So we are in the same place. So first of all, I'm friend from Rita for a long time.
We met I was doing a NLP, how I never know, NLP course. Yeah. And if you guys don't know what is, Nuria will explain to you.
Yeah, so I was being assistant on a narrow program, linguistic program, and Rita was participant. So I met this beautiful, crazy woman, and I fell in love with her. So, and I'm still in love with her. So that's why I'm here. We are friends. I think I can say this with a big word, big friends. So a part of that, I have a project in self-development area. I work mainly with women and with art therapy tools like phototherapy. Where is the photographer? Maybe we can do something together. Phototherapy, art therapy, Jungian coaching, everything that can be projective is my passion because I think change comes from the inside out. So all the knowledge that I'm getting from the last 10 years is about how to get into the people and release their best version. So my why, I create a model with all the knowledge that I've been getting. And is the name of my company, that is Meraki. Meraki, I don't know if you guys know, but is a Greek word that means doing with passion, love, and creativity, put the best of us in everything we do. So I think it's a good word also for us as a warriors. And and so when I saw this word, I realized this is what I am, this is what I want to do, and this is what I want to make people understand that they can also do and be like the best version of each other. And I think this is the purpose of life. We are here to be our best person. So Rita was saying about, okay, I love money. I think even if we don't love it, we need it. But I will never start a business because of money. I will do it because I want to make the difference. So that's my why. And what I'm expecting. Okay, so I'm in a very turnover moment of my life. I'm finally very clear about my purpose, my goal, and my mission. And I think this Corona time make me think that I can be more than what I am now, and I can uplifting and leverage not only myself as a businesswoman, but also all the people that I can reach. So I hope to get to more people to make them Merakis and warriors. Thank you.
Thank you. Toby, you need to unmute. Can you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hi all. My name is Toby. I'm 32 years old. I'm living in south of Germany, next to Lake of Constance. You may know.
Germany.
Germany. I was creating house music in the past, but then switched to sports, and I was playing basketball. I also was basketball coach. Then I switched to beach volleyball. And then yeah, around 1.5 years ago, I wanted to be more creative, and I started to create techno music. And I was listening to Rita's music since 1 year now, and I met her on Instagram. I had a comment on one of her posts, and yeah, she replied. I was very surprised, but
basically I kidnapped him.
I was very happy. And yeah, maybe same as Yolanda, I'm struggling with social media because my main professional or my full-time job is IT engineer. And I know that data privacy is not the best at social medias, but I want to be, yeah, create a community in my small town and share my music, because I'm very lucky if someone is listening to my music and is also maybe dancing to it. So this is my goal.
Great. Thank you. Thank you. Look, majority of you guys are struggling with social media, and we will talk about that. And I will say something that I said to Naomi a few days ago. Then is the reason why we all struggle is because we don't put ourselves out and look to social media as a character. Then we play there and preserve our ego. But we will talk about that during the next days. Because my main goal, and like if I come an image to my mind, is now you see like a ugly Medusa full of snakes coming out and like scary, and algorithms, and oh, the algorithm will not like me, like Naomi said to me. But what the hell, did you ever met algorithm? Like that is not going to happen. What is going to happen is you are going to reach the people who want you to reach them. So we will go there. My beautiful Sandra. I não choose, filha. Sorry.
Hi, everyone. So, Sandra. I'm 47. I'm from Lisbon, Portugal. I have stores. I own two stores. I'm working in the beauty industry since I was like 30. Before that, I studied art and architecture and fashion, whatever. So then I found the nail industry, and I never stopped since then. I've become an international educator for a long time. Then I opened my own store.
Sandra, speak slowly, woman.
I'm very fast.
You are speak slowly. Not even me, I can get you. Okay, come on.
Okay, I will try to go slowly, everyone. So, I work in the beauty industry. I own two stores. I'm an educationist. I've been working all around the world teaching. I'm writing an ebook, and in Portugal, I think it's a little bit everywhere, but in Portugal and Europe, the beauty industry and the nail industry still has a lot way and a long way to go. So it's like I really want to rock all this world and make changes and educate people and make life changing and make people understand that this is a profession that people need to study. We need to keep on evolving, and teaching is something that I really love to do as learning. I always said that the day I will never learn, I will be in the street with with a chicken. That's the day I will stop learning. So, and my goal here, it's like social media a little bit, of course, because I have no patience. It's like showing myself in social media, speaking about my life, etc. Like some people do it. I think private life is private life. I'm not that kind of person that goes to the Instagram saying that, oh, my life is shit, whatever. So it's like I can make videos, I can go to social media and speak about work and teach, but that's it, right? So, and I really want to make a huge change on this industry. I really want to go a further step and a step further for on everything, on teaching, on how people see this industry, on how people see the education. So it's like that's why I'm writing the ebook, because in Portuguese there's not a manual and a big ebook about chemistry and anatomy and about everything and on this industry. Normally it's like here people have like 5 days of education when they have it. And as you know, Yolanda, people sometimes they go to the internet and YouTube. They are self-taught, and then they start just working. And that's not my goal. I really want to change lives. I really want to rock all this shit from bottom to top. And that's me. I'm always laughing. I'm a very positive person. Even if in COVID and in Portugal right now everything is shut down, so I have my store shut down, and that's not very good. But I always see the bright side in life, and I really that's my way to be. And I will shut up, and I will try to start.
She need to be controlled always. My aerialist princess, Ali. Oh, wait. Yeah, thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Allie. I'm in California. I'm 37 years old. I have two kids. They're 1 and 4. And yeah, what I do is I'm an aerialist. I teach aerial silks and fabric, and my project is the Circ Plus app, which I've developed with passion. And it's
passion. Sorry, passion is not a word. Passion is a system where we are inside. A word as well, but just doing a little briefing. Sorry.
With passion apps, yes. Yeah. So that's my project, and what I have been hoping to do is to inspire and enable other aerialists to continue with their training and to level up, like despite studios being closed and people kind of operating on a more solo level. So I've been giving them the tools to do that. And for my transformation, like I'd love to scale what I'm doing, have a bigger impact, and like become a go-to authority and resource within my community.
She's saying this, but she's a go-to authority already. Okay. And she'll have a lot of students following her, and she's amazing. I'm a huge fan of you, and you know that. So I know she's very shy and but she's a badass. You guys need to check out. You will see. We will see. We will share stuff. Dear Lisa, are you there? Are you doing breakfast? Are you still there? Are you there, Lisa? Lisa, yes.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm
Lisa,
go outside
wait, Lisa basic saved my life 2 weeks ago. Literally, I'm just going to share because I share this with everyone. I have no shame on that. This would have been a very hard year for me. And I decided to change a few things in my life. I decided to put this project together, and that was very intense for me because instead of doing this in 30 days, what is already intense, I decided to do in 12. So my anxiety, I suffer of anxiety, and I went through huge panic attacks, really, really, really bad. And Lisa was a sweetheart, and she will tell you what she does. And she really did save me. And I'm very grateful for that. And I'm so happy that you are here.
I'm so happy to be here too. So I am Lisa. I'm 42 this year, and I'm from Finland, but I live in Australia. And I've lived all over the place, really. But the last 11 years in Australia, raising a family, 2 kids, 3 and 6. And so, what do? My passion is helping people who are struggling, and particularly with anxiety. Often there is trauma related, emotional issues. Because of my own journey, I was a real personal development junkie because of my own pain that particularly came out in relationships. And I did every single course I could get my hands on, and read every book I could get my hands on. And I've learned, I've searched for and I studied all the most powerful personal transformation techniques um, in the world. And I've kind of picked out the things that really worked. So I've worked as a therapist for the last 10 years or so, working with the mind, but also really with the body, because a lot of our trauma and anxiety, it's not just in the mind, it's actually in the body. So we really need to work on both levels. And so I love seeing the change that happens in people, when these are tools that we all need to learn. No one taught us how to live with our emotions. Most of us just learn to kind of put a lid on them and try to somehow manage them. But really, when you learn to use them, they are a superpower. So so I love sharing what I learned through my own experience and through all this to help people transform their lives, and particularly high achievers with stress and anxiety. And I've written a book, and I have an app, and I have now online course running in it, and there are more coming. So the stage where I'm at now is I have the products. I've created great products that I really know that work, but now I need the audience, because I'm moving from seeing a lot of clients one-on-one and never really having to advertise, because it was word of mouth. There was always more than I could take on. um, and I've run some courses, but they were all in-person courses. Now moving into the online space, where you know I have products and I have stuff to share, but I need to reach the audience. So that's why I'm here. um, Super happy to be here, and super happy to meet all of you and share the journey together.
Thank you so much.
Mwah.
Thank you. Hey, from Mexico. Yeah, you need to unmute. Yeah, my last warrior coming in. Tell me your amazing story.
Hello, everybody. My full name is Hop Vasquez, but I prefer you call me Hobson. Um, I'm from Mexico. I'm 45 years old. I were young father, teenager father. I have two sons, one 23 years old, one 27. I'm a grandfather now. I have a granddaughter from 4 years old. And I used to dedicate it as soon as I left my home when I were a teenager. Um, I dedicate all my life to the music industry in a different ways, like drum technician, drum designer, stage manager, production manager, different ways in the music industry. So the pandemic moved everything on my life. I used to have also enterprise who design, sell, and rent musical instruments. And now everything since the pandemic start. So I can say lost. So the life just take me move all the pieces on my life to start again from zero. to build a new path on my life. So I have a decision to start it with a old project. I really want to connect it. In 1884, I started tour. I was started tour with Peter Gabriel in the Woman Festival. Then I remember when even I were teenager, I take I, I really understood the medicine what is on the music in the body with the movements, because if you moving, even you dancing or playing any instruments, you decode the programming you have in your body from your emotions or from your programming from when you for all the troubles we have in our heart and our memories. And now I'm dedicating my life to go the union between art and I mean,
Therapy.
yeah, art therapy to decode and for the best human development and transpersonal transformation. So I just love the medicine in the music, in the color, in the arts, and in the body movements. It's what I want to get in now in my new path.
It's
Sorry,
amazing.
I know, not
No,
sorry.
don't say sorry
No,
about your
yeah,
English
I got it
again.
now right now.
I'll get
So
mad.
my English is
Okay,
my
my English is
yeah,
terrible, but everyone needs to handle because you guys don't speak Portuguese.
yeah,
So I'm very sorry,
yeah,
but I do
yeah.
my best,
My
my very
native
best. You
language
don't say
is
it.
Spanish.
Okay, I know, but I'm saying this because how do you pronounce Job? 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 Job. Job.
Hop.
Like Job was talking with me and was saying sorry for his English to me. Then I don't speak proper English, like not perfect English. So that's a problem. Did hold me down. Did hold me back. Hold me back for a lot of time in my life because I was embarrassed not speak perfect English, and and then you know what, I'm 40 now, I don't care. I promise I will give you my very best. If you don't understand, I feel happy if you
So
correct
thank
me.
you so much.
It's true. Okay, you guys, you proper
Thank you so
English
much.
and
Thank you so much.
Scottish, you guys can correct me, no problem. From California to Newcastle, I have no issue, but this is what I can give. And you never say sorry. They don't speak Spanish, or if they don't, so no problem. Naomi, my princess, come and
Hi
tell your
there,
story.
everyone. Hello, everyone. Lovely to be here. My name is Naomi. I'm 31. I'm from Edinburgh, and my journey into this crazy adventure started 8 months ago when I left 10 years working in health and social care and beauty management. And through my own kind of crazy story of pain, I decided to launch an international business consultancy and transformative coaching service for women in all walks of life. Yeah, this journey has been really one of interest, one of craziness. I'm returning back to university in October to do my postgraduate in counselling therapy. I have my bachelor's in business, and my journey has taken one. I'm now working with clients kind of all over the world, helping them kind of look at their limiting beliefs within themselves, identifying where their pain threshold is. And for me, my why to work with you, Rita, not only that you're amazing, but I've grown my brand pretty quickly, and my backstory had been one of kind of a lot of pain. My ex-relationship had been very abusive, and so I've been doing a lot of kind of research into kind of domestic violence and advocating against that. So for me, my brand, it's all about empowering women and really knowing that we are the best that we possibly can be through the strategies and mindset that we create for ourselves. I'm living proof of that, and yeah, very exciting. I've got some courses that I'm creating at the moment and working on finishing my book as well. So I really want to use this opportunity to work with you to further my brand and tell my story and inspire further women.
I love that. I'm so lucky with you all. Oh, Mrs. Hello, Billy. Billy, I don't see your face. Did you fall asleep? Billy's in Madagascar, so probably Billy. Oh, Oh, you cannot talk. Oh, okay. We can read on chat. Sorry, guys. Oh, his partner is sleeping. So if you guys go to the chat, you can read a little bit about Billy. But we love Billy. We will connect with you. It's really nice. We connect. We are together in techno scene. He was traveling the world, and then pandemic happened, and then he went to Madagascar. He's in the middle of Madagascar. So yeah, that is the story. Guys, thank you so much. Do you realize how beautiful this is? Like this huge mix of different moments happening, and people and energies, and all of us bringing like different visions of the same. I'm really, really, really happy to have you all. So I'm going to jump back to what we have to do today. And okay, let me share my screen. We did this part. Thank you so much. I'm going to, everyone is on a WhatsApp group. I'm going to, after this, I want everyone to post your Instagram account for who have. I think everyone have Instagram account is not the problem. But the reason why I want to do this, I want to do a power group. And a power group works like this. Guys, you guys are not forced to do this with me. Nothing that I say is obliged. I just want to do it. You guys just do it if you feel like, but I think it's really cool. So we create this group, and each time someone do a post, the other ones go there, show some love, okay? And do a comment or something like that. And that really boosts a lot our posts. And you will see then what starts happening is your Instagram account gets the double of the comments and the double of the likes than it was having before. And it's a little tool, but it's really nice. Okay, so if you guys agree, say yes on the chat, please. And if yes, drop your Instagram account on the group now or later, but whatever you prefer. I could set up now, but I don't want to take that time. I can do a video show how to set up. I have a video showing how to set up. So I will add to the course, to the app, we will talk in a little bit. I know I was going to ask you guys to tell me where is your journey on the Instagram and where are you now, but I don't think really that is important, because I know where you guys are. What I'm going to do is I'm going extra the content that I'm putting on for the week. I need to mute your guys' microphones. Sorry. Sorry. Can you guys mute your mic? Yeah, perfect. What I'm going to do, so we are building up this content together. And I want to say a few things. One, you will see other videos from me, then they are perfect light and perfect edition and perfect everything. And they are included as well. But these ones that I'm creating for you are creating on the go, because I really focus on the answers you need and not so much how beautiful I look or how the editing is. It is really focused on creating the content. This course is created, this journey is created together. So please come to me asking for anything that you want. Please come to me to share anything that you don't like or you would like to change. I need that. This is a project and we are together on this, okay? These will come other influence warriors, and we are creating this not just for us, but for them as well. Then extra, I want to tell that I will put content every week and in creating content every week, but I will as well run some masterclass during the week. Then you are not obliged to be in, but you are invited to be if you want. That the example of that is Yolanda she's really not into social media, and we are talking about what project should she focus and how should she call. So she need to set up again her Instagram account. So I will do a masterclass with her about optimizing. her Instagram account. Then his content then is going to be in the course as well, but probably you have interest to see and watch live with me as well. So you can learn 2 times. We will talk about the master classes, but it's just to keep that in mind. So we are going to skip this now. Outline the week. In case then you did not understand yet, I want to see you guys' faces, sorry. I like to see faces. In case then you did not understand yet, this project is going to be on an app then you can download from the Apple Store or Google Apps. On this moment, we are creating that, and it's app like Ali have and Lisa have, they have that apps already, and we met each other on that projects, how to create your apps. Maybe you, and I know many of you will want to create courses, and I will be very happy to bring you to the project passion. That is another story that we are not going to focus today. In these moments, for you guys to access, and tell me, Ali, if I'm saying something wrong, because you know more better than me. For you guys to access, you need to log in a link, then I create with the email and a password that I create, and you can access the content. So you cannot yet download the app because we are creating together, but you can access online on a computer. Can you use a phone? Can you use a phone, Ali, to consume the content?
Yeah, you can like enter the web address into your like a browser, and you can access the content that way on your mobile.
Okay, because of that, I asked you guys emails because I set up accounts to each one of you, and I will between today and tomorrow I will send the details so you can start consuming the content. You will have like a little story about me and another. You have different programs, so you have one free, then needs to be there, where you have a little story about me, and then you can consume the content. And this first week, it is a lot about creating the foundations of what we want to do. I did spend thousands of euros in learning and doing courses. I'm constantly learning and doing courses. I'm constantly doing that. And I found out then make no sense for you to have theory if you don't have a plan. For you to get upset with social media is very easy. Naomi and me, we are talking. How do you pronounce Naomi? I'm saying your name Naomi, but that sounds like you say it a different way. Naomi, okay. Naomi and me were talking about, because for some reason we have so many, and especially with Instagram, like so many different things about Instagram, and Instagram is about the influencers, and is about models, and is about a lot of different things. And the reason we get so frustrated is, point one, we have no idea what direction we are going with general social media. Point two, we don't know our audience. Point three, we don't give value. Point four, we leave our ego there. Point five, you look to numbers instead of look to people. I did this exercise with a student of mine. Then she said, oh, I just had 10 likes. And I took the time and I went to check out the profile of each person. And I did a print of a photo, and I wrote the story of each person, and then I showed to her, this is this, and this is the 10 people who did like your photo. So I'm not going to aim for 100,000 followers like I did. I didn't want to have 100,000 followers because that for my ego is really important. But then it's just, if you don't know, the reason why I didn't want to have 100,000 followers is because on the DJ world, you get bookings for more people you have on your account, basic. The point is, I get paid not for my followers, I get paid for the bookings who come from my influence. When the pandemic did happen, what did happen was the people who pay me was not there, and people who were there were not paying me. So on the end, I know you, Ali, for example, have 2,000 followers, have 500 people studying with you, right? So it is super interesting to create raving fans. So in the first week, we will really find what we want to do. And the cool thing of this strategy, this blueprint, is then you can go and create this blueprint for any other thing in your life that you want to promote. Or you can pick up this expertise and teach other people how to do it. And I have no problem with it, okay? So we will find, first we will do a kind of an audit to all our social media, all, how many likes, how many followers. We will go, that is day one. Then we will find who we want to be. And I only say who we want to be because I am not myself on there. I mean, it's a little bit what Sandra was saying. I really don't want to share my life. I don't want to share. Well, yeah, I saw. Okay, I don't want to share how mad I am with my beautiful husband and he's watching this very quiet. Or I don't want to share how mad I am with my oldest kid, with who I don't speak for 2 years. You know, I don't want to share that kind of things. So I keep that distance. I can talk about that in certain moments because I'm like that, but I don't want to share my day-to-day life. I want to share what I know my followers really are craving and what they want. So if we create that distance, we create that persona, we create, like, I don't know who did theater or any kind of expression like that. Sometimes you receive a character and you know what, how tall is or how old is, and kids or not. So you can create a story, you can create the mise en scène, something around, and you keep that distance and protect your ego. If more detailed we are in this process on this week, more easy is for us to create content, is for us to answer the questions they have in their mind and they even don't realize, you know, but is emotional. More than technical, is emotional. And you will find out and you will be sure about a lot of things. Extra thing, nothing on this course, on this journey, is mathematic. Everything can up and down. Another thing is, posts are not tattoos, guys. Okay? We post and it's okay to take out. So we can post, take out, post again. You know, it is okay. It's not a problem. Don't think like, and we will go through that. We'll go about content. We'll go about making content and being an autopilot. But we'll go as well about how we are going to bring more money for you now, because I want you to make money. I want you to get back the money that you invest here and much more, because I want you to keep working with me. So that is something on my mind. And I want you to understand how to build relations, how to grow a community, how to be different than the majority. And to be honest, it's so sad because it's not difficult. Why? Because people go online because they are bored. They go online because they want to feel something. And we know that, so we need to serve them. Or we make them laugh, or we teach them something, or we make them learn something, or they get amazed. We are there to serve them. And we don't sell anything. We give, we give, we give, and they come back to us to buy. Okay? It is based on this, then we are going to work. And it's so easy when you start understanding, you start stopping playing the game of numbers and you start enjoying that 2 people did a comment on your post, and that in creating relations. And is really, really amazing what it happened for me. And I know it's going to happen for you guys. Then extra, I need to look to my extra, and I know this is going to excite everyone here. I decide then we are going to finish these 6 weeks with a movie about us. The same way that I became viral, we are going to create that. We are going to tell your story, okay? And I'm the best person in the world to do that, because I can find each corner, each way to tell your story, even in a way that is more exciting than anyone. And I just think that you guys are all rock stars, so it's not difficult. But that is what we want. We want to tell your story. We want to show the world, then they should listen to you. So I'm very, 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 very excited with this song. I cannot sleep, but okay. Let me go. What I need to say more? Oh, where is Yolanda? Here. Yolanda and me, we are, for Toby and Paul, you and Billy, and and you as you, job. We need to all have one-to-one, then we did not have, we'll talk about that. But I was having my one-to-one with Yolanda, and she was a little bit not feeling so good. And we start talking about how many fantastic people she did makeup already. And she starts saying she did Naomi Campbell, and she did, I know everyone that you did. I know you are very low profile, and we are talking and laughing how bitchy she was, but she can be. And I realized then I have a very good exercise for all of you guys. I'm so fed up of people doing vision boards and forgetting to do a remembering board. What I mean is, why we don't do a board with every fucking amazing thing we put together in our life since we are born. And if you guys have kids, you will understand this. Max, yeah, he's with you, but it's not about you, can stay there. No, it's okay. Maxim, for Max, it was difficult for her to go to the toilet. And one of the things that we start doing is each time she could poo, we did a huge party. But really, everyone did dance, and the brothers came, and it was like, she did it. And I realized then we forget to celebrate stuff that we do every day because it's normal for us. I don't even think every day. Then I did Playboy with 5 kids. I don't think every day. Then I have thousands of covers of magazines that were so important for me there. And I managed to raise these kids bad or wrong. And I was a teenager mom. And I closed TEDx Amsterdam. And I traveled 52 countries. And I did all of this with 6 kids. And I forget that. And many times when we feel down because we forget who we are. And I don't understand why we do so many vision boards when we should remember that our gasoline, our petrol, our electricity comes from the achievements that we had already. So it's not obliged, but I really would like you guys to put together a vision board not a vision board, a remembering board from everything that you did already. Because Nuria spent whole day today cutting and gluing stuff and texting me how happy she was. Do you want to share? She's eating. Yeah. Okay, she spent all day. Oh, she's going to share the board. It was not what I mean, but okay, she's going to share the board. So I really think it's a cool exercise. And during this week, when we are creating this project and finding our why and finding our audience and all that can be interesting. Oh, here he goes. Oh, you want to see? She spent all day. She texts me. So yeah.
I'm not finished yet. I just make the ingredients. Okay. So
but how they make you feel?
That's what is interesting. Like, it's kind of making a puzzle, like you have all the pieces, but they are one there, one another, and you don't know how to fix. But when you start putting things in an organization, you realize that you are so much more than you can be aware of. Like, I was thinking for myself, fuck, I did so much until now. I meet so many people all over the world. I traveled twice than I was expecting. I get married at 44. Come on, you are a huge woman. Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's exactly that. So I think it's a great exercise. And I want to give as an extra. It did work for me. This week, no. Each time then you guys go through one video, one of the lessons. I learned something on passion that really, really did work for me because I didn't want to give up at least 10 times and it was not possible because of this. Each time then you finish the exercise, I want you to go to the Facebook group. For you, your job, who don't have Facebook group, you need a Facebook. You don't have Facebook profile, you will need to have a profile, okay? So we will be your friends. You will need that on this process, okay? It's really important, even if you want to run ads on the future, you need to have it. So I know it's just for us. It's just to connect with us, so you are okay. And I want you to, each time that you do a post, you go and you share. You don't need to share all your posts or all your results, but it's there, a little bit of what you did or what is your highlight of the moment. And then you tag two of us, okay? Normally you should tag, we are so small group, but normally you should tag someone that you don't see doing a lot and someone who's doing rocking the place. Yeah, and then this week, I'm going to give each one of you a buddy. So each one of you pick up and check how is the other going, if you guys don't mind. If you guys don't want to do it, it's okay, but I think you are all okay with it. So I decide alone. I hope next week we can change, no problem. But I think changing is important because it makes connect with everyone and it's super cool. So Amber, you will be with, oh, no, Naomi? No, how I pronounce the name? Sorry. No.
Naomi.
Why is Naomi? Okay.
Naomi, like
Naomi.
Yeah.
Amber with Naomi. Billy with Toby, because you guys have techno to talk. I will put you with Paul later, but you guys have techno to talk and it's going to be cool. Caitlin with Yolanda, because Caitlin have the energy to kick the ass of Yolanda because she needs. Nuria with Sandra, because you guys are going to explore to another place. You are too hyper, so you compensate in a plus is plus, but let's see. Then, oh, Katie with, Katie is not here, so Joe, you will stay with me, Joe. Mr. San, why San and not Velasquez? I like Velasquez, it sounds more.
No, it's Vasquez. And
Vasquez,
I pronounce
okay.
Hop. Like sounds
Hob.
like with H.
Hob.
Hop. Yeah.
My God, my
No, it's
pronouncements
okay.
are going very well. Okay, and then Sonia, you will have Paul. Paul, take care of Sonia. Sonia, take care of you. I want you guys to keep an eye on each other and how are you doing, okay? And Lisa and Ali. I think you guys need to connect with each other. And yeah, I don't want, we are going to do baby steps. If during these days you are doing your social media and you have a question or you have a problem or anything that pops up on the, because it's obvious you keep having your social media, please come back to me, okay? I'm a problem solver. I solve everything. I have no issue. I just find solutions, okay? After I fix my anxiety, but that is something else. And now I want to know if you guys have questions. If you have questions, put your hands up. Oh, Sonia, of course you have a question.
Tell me again, what do we do in the group on Facebook? I didn't hear that.
Okay, so
every time we make a, we go there.
Each time you finish one video, like some days you have more than one video, okay? For example, you have a day when it's the first day is about the audit. I will say, oh, if you did not change your account for business account, here's a video for how to change. Here's a video how to find the best posts if you have a business account. Don't get scared if you don't understand anything. Please come back to me because I'm creating this with you guys. Okay. Any other question? Of course. Yeah, tell me. Fala, Ned.
So about the Instagram. Sorry.
No. Tell me.
No problema, si quieres hablar, habla, que yo espero yo.
¡Jole!
Habla, hombre, anda.
Okay, de acuerdo. So, no, I just have a question about the Instagram account. So do I share my Instagram personal account or the Instagram account I designed for the project?
Whatever you want us to follow.
Okay, okay.
Okay, this
Okay,
is to
that's it.
give power to the project. I know many of us, me included, we have different projects going on in different accounts. I will ask, like Amber is one of the cases, I will ask for us to focus in one, okay? Because one is going to be anxiety enough. And I know we have Lisa, but it's better to focus in one, get our together, and then keep going. Sorry, I swear a lot, but I'm Portuguese, I can't. Next, who have questions? Oh, I forgot that you have red woman.
Okay, so I'll try to speak slower this time. So the question
Very
is,
slowly.
have the body for this week. So how that will be working. So I'll begin with
Nah, I just want to just check with Nuria if she's okay, if she did the homework, and vice versa. Oh, okay. It's just to hang out, guys. My thing is, I have no gear now, but my thing is to do a party here, to play. We have a bunch of DJs here. We can play and put some music on the next very soon. Okay, I'm really excited with the final project because I promise to all of you, then I will teach you how to run ads on that and make that go viral. But telling the story, it's the most like, if I did not tell my story, I was not here. And I record my video. I don't know if did you guys ever saw the video or not, the viral video? Many of you did, but others did not probably. So I will share on the WhatsApp group, the original one, not the other ones that came after. And it's a little bit sad because you know now what is going on, but if you don't know, many people did think that I was going to die with cancer. Other people think that I was a transgender. Other people like, it was because I construct that thing in a way, then it looks such a sad story in the beginning. And then I have a moment that I say, but I'm not a normal mom. I have a very special secret. And it's really, the way that I put that thing together is really interesting and it's really funny. And it's the same magic that I want to bring to each one of you. And yeah, and each one of you have such a power to transform lives. Then extra, each one of you who wants extra, who's doing already, to teach and have their own app. Guys, this system that we are in works and I'm happy to put you inside, okay? It is Ali and Lisa are the example of that. And one day, if you guys want, maybe they can explain a little bit more, but I can tell you it is a game changer. I spent 9 months since the pandemic creating content. Then for now, you guys will use it, but then I could not sell because I did content that not everyone did need. And then I ran a webinar that was the most amazing badass webinar, but it was so good. Then people watched the webinar and felt, oh, I know a lot, leave it, I'm going to implement this. That is the story. So for a few of you, I did talk about Pinterest. And I think that is a really cool tool. For who I did not, I'm just going to say very fast. Do you guys know all what is Pinterest? Pinterest. Put your hand up. You know? Okay. It's a cool way to put together image for what, like a mood board for our project. And we start by putting words, if we can find there words like 5 to 10 words what represent the project, then we are bringing in, and then some quotes and some colors and some image, and that will grow during the next days and will help us a lot constructing this influence blueprint. Cool? Okay. You have more questions? Oh, I'm so jealous of you, Lisa. You beautiful, sunny light, and I'm freezing here. Oh. Yeah. And Mexico as well, of course, it's daylight there, of course. And yeah, of course. And you went to close the window, right, Ellie? Questions. Of course, Sandra have a question. So tell me. Tell me.
You know how I always have
I know.
questions about Pinterest. I will be working. Each and everyone will have a Pinterest account or be
No, you have your own. You have your own Pinterest account. We don't want anything with your account. No, you have. No, it's for you. It's for you. Then we can share together. But it's for you. Like I said, the first exercise, the first day, then I will release tomorrow. We will be working with oh, I forgot to say something. We'll be working with the audit of all our social media. So me and Caitlin, we put together, not me, we put together a little form, then you can fill. But then I realized then the form, I have more questions than I asked her to put on the form. So what I create is I create a Google Drive, so you can create any kind of document, and you can upload, and I can look into it. It is for us to see where you start and where we go, and as well for me to do a scan and see maybe some things then need to be changed now very fast, so we'll not damage this work on the future. For example, I know some of you are following more people than they have as followers. I'm not going to say names. That is not positive for your Instagram account, okay? Because that means that your Instagram account is seen as a follower for follower, you know? Some people follow, so the people follow back, and then they unfollow, and Instagram don't like that, so really close the algorithm, that monster. So it's better to have, like, imagine you have 100 people, they're not following you, you follow 25. This three, four, I don't know how to say, but you understand. And if you need to unfollow, be careful. Don't unfollow more than 50 people an hour, and slowly, steady, okay? I just saw a future client of mine, and he had 1,000 followers, and he was following 4,500 people. So it's going to be quite some time. But all this process will happen, okay? And we are all together to work on that. Cool. I have a dog crying here. More questions? Do everyone have a question? No? So you feel good? Are you excited? Are you going to be excited on the week 6 as you are now? Because Nuria was saying that her classes are, they don't feel so excited. Man, I'm hardcore. Yeah, you know, I need to raise 5 boys, so believe me, I'm a warrior. So I will be there. I'll be really, you as well, Mrs. Yolanda. I saw you also. Yeah, I'm going to push you. I'll take care of you. Okay, let's do this together. It's such a bless on this time, weird time in life, to be able to do this together. Beautiful Lisa, tell me.
Hey, where do we find what's the you'll put the URL in the chat or somewhere?
I will. I need you. Did you give me a different email than Passion? You know, you need a new.
I gave you. I put an email in the chat, but I'll put another.
Yeah,
one.
You need to give me another one.
The WhatsApp.
Yeah, you know, because we have all the same. If you use the same, you cannot access the app.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you a different one.
You need to give me a different one, because I explained. Yeah, I explained. The app is always together. Yeah. So yes, please come back to me with any question. Oh, lovely people, everyone dropped the Instagram accounts here. The only thing is, when I turn off this, I will lose this. Right, Nuria? If I turn off no? Where I found all of this?
No, because you are recording. If you are not recording, you will lose. But now he's going to save in a cloud, and he saves the audio, the image. And
she's a Zoom pro. Yeah, she's a Zoom pro. Okay, my lovely people, I love you guys, and I have no words to say how proud and how grateful I am to be on this journey. Okay. I'm always available. For the next class is not, because I will get crazy, but I'm always available, okay? Always, always. Love you guys. It was such a pleasure. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, my